everyone, welcome back, y'all. We are back with our stocking up for this week. We are dealing with our cabinets and our open shelving systems here in the kitchen. Now, we have 34 pounds of dry pasta, y'all. Hy-Vee is killing it on the sales, and they continue to do so. I'm honestly really shocked that they are doing this because it's a pricier store, and I don't go into Hy-Vee to go grocery shopping. I go in and get my Hy-Vee sales usually through the app and just have them bring it to me because I have free delivery. So with that being said, I have both regular and whole wheat spaghetti, both regular and whole wheat penne. I didn't put them in specific orders, y'all. I apologize. I did stack them up quite a bit as well to give me a little bit more room here on the countertop. I also have macaroni, and I also have, what's the other one that I have? I have penne, macaroni, and spaghetti. I think that's the three that I bought. So, great price, 88 cents. Not the 64 cents I would have liked to see it be on price, but y'all, it's 10 cents cheaper per box than Walmart. Now, you will not see me hardly ever shop at Aldi anymore. The quality of Aldi has become very questionable in my area, and the pricing is higher than Walmart. Walmart, a lot of their fresh fruits and vegetables, the quality is not as good either, but they are cheaper than Aldi. And if I can get things on sale at Hy-Vee, well, you know I'm going to do it. So, with that being said, two other items that you're seeing today is 21 cans of tomato soup and 24 cans of Hy-Vee kidney beans. The soup was on sale for 55 cents tomato soup. Now, be watching for soups to go on sale around Thanksgiving and Christmas. Usually it's tomato soup, it's the cream of mushroom, the cream of chicken, and the cream of celery, which is used a lot in cooking during the holidays as well. Be watching for those to go on sale during Thanksgiving and Christmas and stock up. The tomato soup at my store, I believe, I want to say is 75 cents a can, y'all. And that is for the great value version. I want to say it's 75 cents. But it has gone up significantly, y'all. The kidney beans at Walmart are 78 cents. Again, have gone up significantly. But I got the kidney beans cheaper. I got the tomato soup cheaper. The kidney beans were still on sale for 67 cents per can, so I got 24 more cans. Let's look at my cabinets as we are starting to backfill, shift around, and reorganize our cabinets. Later on this month, I will also show you my shelving system and how we're reorganizing that. So those of us who don't have very much space in a kitchen or very many cabinets, you know, this is a 1953 house. I don't own it, so I'm not redoing their countertops. I'm not redoing their cabinets because I plan to move out. All right, first row, we brought up a lot of our canned goods, y'all. There is 74 cans currently right now of green beans on this shelf, y'all. 74 cans. They go back, they're double stacked, and it's all the way across. Second shelf is our sweet peas. There's 80 cans currently on there right now, and we are just stacking and moving forward with that as well. Sorry, my finger was in the way, I apologize. So, 74 cans, green beans, 80 cans of peas. Next level up is split. Half carrots, half mixed vegetables. Not as many of those because we don't go through them as much. There's roughly about 30 cans of each on there. Going up on the very top shelf, there are 90 cans of corn, and we still have corn downstairs. So that makes it a little easier for me to come in, grab what I need, and not constantly ask my kids which vegetable it is. Y'all know I'm blind, I can't see. I need things to be specifically put away for my needs since I don't see and my kids have the luxury of sight. All right, this is where you're gonna see where I'm gonna start backfilling some items, y'all. So, black beans. We don't have very many black beans left. I will be getting more when I see a sale. Not worried. I got a canister of black beans I keep on hand at all time to go ahead and pull from. I have black beans in 32 ounce mason jars, which are the quart size jars underneath the cabinet that we're working on now, putting those in. And I have 5-gallon buckets downstairs full of 30-pound black beans. If you do not have an Instapot, please put it on your wish list. I have only a small 3.5 quart Instapot. I use it religiously every week. If I don't have time to cook black beans, of course, I can come over here and grab from the cabinet. Now, obviously, I need to backstock this. I am significantly low on black beans. However, dry beans, you don't have to soak them anymore. You don't have to cook them for hours on the stove anymore. You put them in an Instapot. After you look through them, you rinse them. You put them in the Instapot. You add the water, and you put it on high pressure for 1 hour. And y'all, you've got cooked beans in 1 hour. I usually do it in the morning if I know I'm going to use beans at night for things like Chipotle bowls, or I use it as a meat replacement, things like that for myself. So, anyways, put an Instapot on your Christmas list. So, black beans. Kidney beans, I'm restocking those. You saw the sale last time that I had. They have it still going on. Got another 24 cans to stock with these cans that I currently have. Next row up, not much of anything there. I'm going to backstock that most likely with baked beans. We shall see. But at the very, very top, and the reason I say we shall see, is we may just eat what we have and then stock that with a different bean. The very, very top is pork and beans. Now, let me tell you about pork and beans. We have about 60 cans of pork and beans up there. My kids prefer pork and beans. When I could not afford baked beans, which are more expensive than pork and beans, y'all, I would take pork and beans and put them in a pan, add brown sugar, and add some onions and call them baked beans, and my kids love them. Cheaper, y'all. Cheaper. Remember, they're cheaper that way. All right, let's go to the next cabinet here. This cabinet is going to be rearranged. I need to put these over on my open black shelves because that does not need to be in here, but that's what I put in there for right now just to get it off the countertop beforehand. But the cranberry sauce and the pumpkin are going to go over on the regular shelf. Now, do know that those two things go on sale during Thanksgiving and Christmas, and yes, I will be stocking up. Y'all, we eat pumpkin pie year-round. We also eat cranberry year-round. It doesn't have to be Thanksgiving to be Thanksgiving. And later on, I'll explain to you why we do not celebrate Thanksgiving in our house. All right, next shelf up is probably Sloppy Joe's, and then tuna, and then the last shelf, I'm going to clear out my collector's Coca-Cola cups. So here's how we're going to revise the shelf. I'm taking the Sloppy Joe, I'm putting it down on this first shelf. The second shelf here is going to be canned tuna. The third shelf up, which I believe is canned tuna, is going to be canned chicken. And then the fourth shelf up, when I get rid of those Coca-Cola cups and put them downstairs where I need to put them, I'm getting ready to pack them up, is actually going to be corned beef hash and Spam. So this is kind of going to be a meat cabinet, with the exception of this first row here is going to be the Sloppy Joe mix for my kids. Now let's show you the very last cabinet. My apologies, because this cabinet is a little bit darker, but it is still here up on above my sink and off to the right-hand side. This is our pasta sauces as it stands right now. So we got pasta sauces here. The next level up, I believe, is our diced tomatoes. We need to continue to stock what we need for diced tomatoes. We've got quite a few, but we do need to get more in stock. I'd like to have my cabinets completely full of products. And I apologize, I had some bags over here I needed to move. Third shelf up should be tomato sauce. And y'all, we don't have very much tomato sauce left. I think we've got a couple of cans. I apologize if you can't see them. I am only 5'1", so it's really hard for me to show. But we are going to backstock with canned tomato sauce. Last shelf up is the last shelf up there. That shelf has cream of mushroom soup. I believe that's off to the right. Off to the left should be tomato soup. In the middle is cream of chicken soup. And those are the only three soups that we use. So that's what we have for you today. Again, this goes to show you that even in a small house, y'all, I don't have a dishwasher. I'm already knocking into plates here that are clean and aren't dry. They're drying right now. But just to show you, in a small house, you can configure your cabinets to fit a ton of food in them, especially canned food. Like I said, I have 3 shelving systems in my kitchen. Actually, I have 4, but 3 of them are off to the right-hand side of me as I stand here. One's behind me. So I have 4 shelving systems. 3 of them are 7 feet tall. 1 is 4.5 feet tall, and I do backstock those with dry goods as well. You'll be seeing that here in a future video. As soon as we get those shelves reconfigured, I've got to do a couple of things and I moved some things around, and then I will show you those. So you can stock a lot of food in a very small kitchen. I don't have a dishwasher, y'all. I don't even have a garbage disposal, you know, things of that nature. but I learned how to stack food in a way that I can get it in my house, still continue to prep, even though I have a huge basement downstairs y'all have seen in the past. I'm showing you how you can do it in your kitchen with very small space. So, questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, throw it at me in the comment section down below. We will catch you in the next video. Until then, Without Limits is out.